And as you can tell, folks, from the sound of the band, we just tuned, and we're getting ready to start in the next 60 seconds.
All right, all right. Let's give them a round of applause, guys. Come on, make some noise. This is officially the start of the holiday season. Officially, right now.
And it's cold.
And it is Listen,
Woo, right?
I'm a Floridian. If I could have like 16 more layers.
How many layers do you have on right now?
Where is the cocoa? That's what I want to know.
Yeah.
4.
Is there hot cocoa?
Cocoa, okay.
Okay. Good to
Yes.
know. Good to
Keep
know.
that going.
Yes.
Yeah, I could use a good hot chocolate right now. So
normally we'd say
good morning,
morning.
But it's definitely not good morning. But we want to say good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are your News 6 WKMG morning team right here in Central Florida. And we are so proud that we have done this for years. I want to say good evening and welcome, everybody. I am Steven Montiero, but you guys know me as Trooper Steve, so thank you.
And I'm Chief Meteorologist Candace Campos.
I'm Bridget Ellison. I think this is my 14th year. I had the flu last year, but you know
I
what?
remember that, yeah.
This tree lighting really sets off that holiday spirit across Central Florida. We're so glad you're here with us tonight, and maybe you'll get your tree up this weekend.
Yes, I love how we always say this kicks off the holiday season. Because I've been seeing Christmas decorations in stores since October.
Yeah, that's true.
True.
I feel like every year it's earlier and earlier. August, September.
Yeah.
Anyways, welcome. It's an honor to be here. I'm Crystal Moyer, News 6 anchor.
I think everyone would like a check.
There he is.
We're used to mic checks kind of thing. That's the newsy way kind of thing. So if you missed your forecast, Chief Meteorologist, ma'am, what's obvious? What's not obvious about tonight?
We just had a cold front come through. It was cloudy and ugly and kind of rainy this morning, and now it's fantastic. So yay us. Temperatures are going to continue to drop. If anyone is here from Marion County, which I doubt, but hey,
Anybody?
is there anyone from Marion County here?
Raise your hand.
Okay, well, they're under a freeze warning, so we don't really care. But no, locally here, though, we're in those mid-40s. Tomorrow's going to be another cold, chilly day.
All right, so the Christmas season is full of anticipation, family time, a bunch of friends gathering around, and obviously wonderful traditions. Tonight, we are going to light that amazing
So
Christmas
pretty. So
tree
pretty.
right here in downtown Orlando as we get the spirit for the reveal. The Orlando Concert Band and Dance Flamenco del Sol will entertain us as we approach the countdown to the tree.
That's right. And you know, each family has a different way of celebrating the holiday season, right? Well, if you have a Spanish-speaking heritage, I want to say bienvenidos. Did I say that? Did I say that? All right. Felices fiestas. You may recognize this song. Dale!
That was just amazing. They did it last year, and it just really brings the music to life. So thank you, everyone, for all your participation. All right, let's remember that Christmas is not only a holiday celebrated in December. Our Jewish neighbors celebrate Hanukkah with 8 days of gift giving, family gatherings, and so many other traditions. So with that being said, let's enjoy the version of the dreidel song.
Give them a round of applause, guys. Man, for over 150 years, cultures around the globe have included the Tchaikovsky Nutcracker Ballet in their December holiday celebrations. And it's pretty amazing to see Flamenco del Sol and their interpretation of this amazing traditional ballet.
Check, check, check. Let's give it up for Flamenco del Sol. Aren't they talented? And what about the Orlando concert band right here? Now, I know you guys are seeing the back of John's head, but let me tell you, from my vantage point, he is enjoying it. You are smiling. You are so animated. I love it. Well, you can't spell Christmas without Christ, right? The origins of Christmas are found in the birth of baby Jesus. For centuries, the ancient religious world was anticipating the coming of a Messiah. His name would be Emmanuel. Baby Jesus was the one they were waiting for.
All right. That was beautiful. Now I'm really feeling like Christmas, so we'll keep the story going now from the Gospel of Luke. In those days, a decree went out from the Caesar Augustus that all the world should be registered. This was the first registration when Quirinius was governor of Syria. And all went to be registered, each to his own town. And Joseph also went up from Galilee, from the town of Nazareth to Judea, to the city of David, which is called Bethlehem, because he was of the house and lineage of David, to be registered with Mary, his betrothed, who was with child.
And while they were there, the time came for Mary to give birth. And she gave birth to her first son and wrapped him in swaddling cloth and laid him in a manger because there was no place for them in the inn.
Are you guys enjoying the show so far? I said, are you guys enjoying the show so far?
They're cold. Just a little chilly, right? For Orlando standards.
Well, the Gospel of Luke continues. And in the same region, there were shepherds out in the fields, keeping watch over their flock by night. And an angel of the Lord appeared to them, and the glory of the Lord showed around them. And they were filled with fear. And the angel said to them,
Fear not, for behold, I bring you good news of great joy that will be for all people. For unto you is born this day in the city of David a Savior, who is Christ the Lord. And this will be a sign unto you. You will find a baby wrapped in swaddling clothes, lying in a manger.
Beautiful, beautiful. Thank you so much. And as we continue the story, there's Bridget. And suddenly there was with the angel a multitude of the heavenly host praising God and saying, Glory to God in the highest, and on earth peace among those with whom he is pleased. Now when the angels went away from them into heaven, the shepherds said to one another, let us go over to Bethlehem and see this thing that has happened, let us go over there, which the Lord has made known to us. And they went with haste and found Mary and Joseph and the baby lying in the manger.
And when they saw them, they made known the saying that had been told them concerning this child. And all who heard it wondered at what the shepherds told them. But Mary treasured up all these things in her heart, pondering them. And the shepherds returned glorifying and praising God for all they had heard and seen as it had been told to them.
Can we just give another round of applause to Flamenco del Sol? They are amazing. Amazing.
Don't you love how she's
Yeah.
got to say it like that? Del Sol. Flamenco del Sol.
He's also Hispanic. He just makes fun of me.
I just look
Hold
like I'm
on,
from
but they gave me the
Oklahoma.
script where I had to greet in Spanish.
Hold
and
on.
you did go great job.
Aprendo español.
Muy bien.
Yo,
muy
she
bien.
rolls those R's so good. My mom would be so proud of her. Trooper Mom's
My
in the
mom, a
house
trooper,
tonight.
State Trooper Mom.
So thank you.
But I just want to take a quick second because at the end of the day, the reason for the season, right? And it's generosity, gift giving, goodwill, and cheer are a cornerstone of the holiday season. And this year, we all are grateful for so much that we have. And as grateful as we all are, we also need to be generous as well. The Salvation Army does so much for so many people in our neighborhood here in need, not only during the holidays, but throughout the entire year.
That's right. So if you guys have been out to some Chick-fil-A's or Mall at Millennia, you've probably seen a Christmas tree with some white slips, right? Those represent 5,000 kids and 1,000 seniors in need in our local community. And you still have time to adopt an angel and return the gift by next Thursday, right?
By
Next Friday.
a week from today, a Friday.
A week from today.
Mm-hmm.
And when you think about this, so many people during Christmas what our wants are things that we would not normally have during the year. But I encourage you to look at these slips. Look at what these angels are requesting. Some seniors for Christmas want socks. They want a blanket. And this is something that we cherish on a daily basis, and we don't even think about it. And for someone during Christmas, you could provide that to them.
And a lot of times during the holidays, we can get just so many things on our to-do list, and maybe the list goes on and on of all the gifts you need to give, or maybe it's you're doing a name exchange. This is something you can do as a family. This is a tradition you can start with your children. Maybe you all can't get gifts for everyone, but maybe you could pull together and get gifts for one of these angels.
And you don't even have to go get a slip anywhere. You know why? Who's got a cell phone?
Because it's
All you guys have a cell phone.
Yep.
You can just go online and adopt one.
You can do it all from the comfort of your warm, cozy couch.
Or right now.
But of course, chief meteorologist, there's someone here who outranks all of us.
All of us. We've got a major, and he's a major deal from the Salvation Army. Major Ken Chapman.
Give it up for this
Major
man,
Ken
guys.
Chapman.
He's like, anytime I see him, it's like I feel like I'm seeing Santa Claus, because we always start seeing you. How early do you come by the station?
Oh, like 4 o'clock in the morning on the Giving Tuesday.
Yeah. And so can you kind of give us a rundown of what you guys do throughout the entire year?
So any given night, any given day of the year, the Salvation Army here in Orlando provides 300 beds of shelter, 1,000 meals a day, every single day. So need knows no season. This time of year, when you are sacrificing to give to seniors and to children who otherwise might not have a good holiday, my heart is so full for what you are. The Salvation Army, we want to lift people up. We want to give people hope, to let them know that they can get through their brokenness. They can get through the difficult times. And I'm so proud to have a relationship with News 6. When they say getting results, I'm telling you, I've seen it from the front, the back, and the side. They get results. And these are incredible people. You, the City Beautiful, you are incredible people, because you are the ones that make it happen. 5,000 children, 1,000 seniors, all because of you. And we are so very grateful. I've served here for 7 Christmases, and I love the City Beautiful, and the Salvation Army thanks you for your generosity.
And
Give a
Ken,
round of
I want
applause.
to talk a little bit about Distribution Day, because the gifts that you all are so generous in giving to our angels, they all go to a warehouse, and then on Distribution Day, the volunteers and Major Chapman, they get to see the people, the faces of those receiving those blessings. So tell us a little bit about that process of Distribution Day and just seeing those folks picking up those gifts.
Well, I'm going to tell you that people, they call me the eye candy of the angel tree. I know that
Here
makes
we
people
go.
laugh. But my wife is the real brains behind this, and it's an amazing process. You have seen it. But when you guys don't get to see what we get to see, sometimes you guys get to see it. When a senior gets a pair of slippers, they ask for just a pair of slippers, and you see tears come in their eyes. They know they're not alone, that somebody cares.
And the other thing is, too, is that we also send our entire team out there. So that way, sometimes you give a gift or you donate and you have no idea where it's going. We are able to showcase that. So that way you know what your hard work and your dedication has done for this community.
And there are ways that you guys can get involved as well. You have to remember, the Salvation Army is a community-based organization. So over 80 cents per dollar. I want you to understand that, because so many of us won't contribute to certain organizations because you want it to stay here. The Salvation Army here in Orlando, Osceola County, and throughout, over 80% of each dollar stays directly where it's donated. And this Red Kettle program, so many people think it's just about Christmas. But this is how they fund almost everything throughout the year. Is that not right, Major?
We say that need knows no season. And doing the most good is not a brag. It is a pledge that every resource you entrust to the Salvation Army will be used for what you want it to be used for. So we're so grateful to be serving in this community, and grateful to all of you and all of you who promote us and make us Go ahead.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Major Chapman, everybody give it up for him.
Let's go. This guy makes it happen.
So he's not expecting it, but I'm going to bring in John here with the Orlando Concert Band.
We're
Down.
putting you on the spot.
Nothing's better than a live interview by
I know.
Crystal Moyer.
Sorry,
That's
this is what
terrifying.
I do
I'm
every
not
day.
sure if you'd know that.
I want to learn more about the band because you have a lot of folks here entertaining us. Tell us a little bit more about the Orlando Concert Band.
We are about 65 members, and we're volunteers. So we play at a lot of civic events, things that the city hosts. We play at the July 4th celebration as well as this one here at Christmas time. But we support a lot of things for the military, and we love to continue the heritage of band music, and that's what these guys are about. So they play at a very high level, and I'm grateful for them. So I've been fortunate to lead this group for 15 years, and it's a really awesome group. So do you mind giving them a round of applause while I'm here?
And every year they come out, just look, I'm going to move out of the way. They are festive. They got their hats on. I just love how you guys come out here and you're celebrating the season with us and just providing your talent. And just so much fun to hear you all. And I don't know if you have something special you want to play us.
They're looking at us right now like, listen, we just want to play music.
Well, let's get playing.
We started showing, and they're like creeping down over here. They're like, don't show me on camera.
Every year, we sing Silent Night at this event as well. So let's do that now. I'll turn around and let you know when it's time to sing. Please sing with me.
All right, give it to them, guys.
I'm not going to sing because you don't
We're
want
going
to
to
hear
shut
that.
up our microphones. Don't worry.
Sleep in heavenly peace. Great job. Now, folks, it's time to have a special person come to the stage. And with some friends from the Orlando City Commission, we would like to welcome to the stage. Are we ready to welcome to the stage? Our mayor, Mayor Buddy Dyer.
How about that concert band? Everybody bundled up? This is great Christmas Orlando weather. Making sure I'm joined by some commissioners here that have my back and the major, the whole thing. All right, good evening, and we are thrilled to be here for the city's official Christmas tree lighting this year here at Lake Eola Park. I want to recognize behind me Commissioner Stewart, Commissioner Sheehan, Commissioner Rose, and that's it. And we are proud to be joined by the Salvation Army and Major Ken Chapman, who will be retiring very soon at the end June. So he's done a great job here in Orlando. Would you give him a big Orlando hand? And they are raising funds for the Angel Tree program, and let's help them this year to make it a memorable holiday season for all the children in our community. Tonight's celebration is one of many downtown holiday events that are going on this month, so I'd encourage you to visit the other side of the park. There's something that's happening everywhere in this park, but we're going to have the Florida Snowfall, so you can figure out what that is, the Merry Market. And Commissioner Rose, did you tell me there's a special visitor over there? Who's here tonight?
The Grinch is at the market.
The Grinch, who did not steal Christmas, is over at the market. Special thanks to the Downtown Development Board, who is responsible for the 64-foot tree that we are about to open, and for helping us with the Eola Winter Wonderland. Thank you, Commissioner Stewart. Tonight would not be possible without the support of so many of our special guests. We have performers DJ Millennium of Star 94.5, Flamenco del Sol, our food truck vendors. Anybody have some food from the food truck vendors? Coke Florida and News 6. Okay, here are some special people. I want you to really help me thank Quincy Richardson and Stephanie Coburn and all the staff here at Lake Eola Park for their hard work preparing this park. And, of course, I just heard that the concert band was getting some props just before we came out, but they have been since 1989 bringing the power of music and arts to our community. So they are celebrating their, quick, do the math, 35th anniversary. So this is a time of hope and wonder when we can reflect and give thanks. But before we light the tree, and we have one more special song for you that I hope will inspire and spread cheer. Let there be peace on earth. If you would stand and sing with us all.
Merry Christmas, Orlando. Trooper Steve, I think you have something to announce
I
here.
do, and I also have a special guest, ladies and gentlemen. The one and only Santa Claus is here.
Merry Christmas.
Let's give the orchestra a round of applause one more time. Flamenco del Sol. What an amazing night that we have had. And of course, our city leaders are here. The one and only Major Ken Chapman. Sir, you've always been absolutely amazing. How cool it is that the fact that Santa's had the opportunity to stop with us here tonight when we light this Orlando Christmas tree.
And he was on a swan.
Yeah.
Yeah, he tells us
And-
that he got to ride a swan boat today. Not quite as fast as the sleigh, though.
He says he wants to take some of these swans up to the North Pole. I don't know if Commissioner Sheehan's okay with that. So, all right, guys. So, what a proud tradition that our New 6 morning team has been part of, and we get to do it again. So, is everyone ready to light this tree? I believe last year was a little louder. Is everyone ready to light this tree? All right, guys, here we go. We're going to start from 10. Ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Merry Christmas!
Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells swing and jingle bells ring. Snowing and blowing a bushel of fun. Now the jingle hop has begun. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bell time, jingle bell time. Dancing and prancing in Jingle Bell Square. In the frosty air. Jingle bell, bell, jingle bell, 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 in the one-horse sleigh. Giddy up, jingle horse, pick up the beat. Jingle around the clock. Mix and a mingle in the jingling beat. That's the jingle bell. That's the jingle bell. That's the jingle bell rock. Jingle bells, bell, 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 bell. Jingle bells, bell, 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 bell,
know the weather outside is frightful, but fire is so delightful. And since we've no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Now it doesn't show signs of stopping, and I've brought some corn for popping. The lights are turned way down low. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.